Hi. Happy Sunday. Oh my goodness. Happy new week. I genuinely hope y'all are doing well. Welcome back if you've already been here with our collective community. Welcome if you are new. My name is Brini, the anartchemist. I'm going to go ahead and get our weekly message of gratitude because we know that what? Gratitude begets abundance. I feel really good. It could be the coffee. There's definitely someone outside cutting grass, so that could be significant for someone. But I am getting recurring patterns and synchronicities of tending to your garden, tending to your yard, tending to yourself. Okay, this is a metaphor. When you know things are getting a bit out of hand, you're being a bit more quick about handling it. I feel like collective community, in the sense that, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. This keeps coming out. Speaking of which, my extended and upgraded how-to guide on energetic attacks is available to you in PDF form. If you navigate to my store and you purchase it for $7.77, it is a wealth of knowledge that I find to be affordable, but it has helped hundreds of people, and I hope it continues to help more, for the simple fact that we all deal with it and it's very difficult. So I outline how to identify them, what they look like, how to prevent them, how to move through them, how to heal from them and protect yourself and your surroundings, all of that good stuff. Okay. Spirit of all that is pure, true, and divine, I am grateful to be a messenger and a mouthpiece. I know these messages will reach exactly who they are meant to. May they be clear cut and concise. Can we get our message of gratitude for the week, please? And thank you. Newness is here. I'm just getting that very strongly. I'm also getting the energy of duality because I keep looking at the sky and like spots of it will be gray and stormy looking, and then the sun starts peeking through, or it feels hot and humid, but there's a beautiful cool breeze. There's something to do about a balance at this time, collective community, and it's just as within, so without. You have balance on the inside, and you're going to see synchronicities, like I just mentioned, that kind of paint the picture of what's happening within your body, within your energy, within your mind, within your heart. We have happiness cannot be traveled to, owned, worn, or consumed. Happiness is the spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. Dennis Waitley. Baby. Wow. I love it so much. You cannot find true happiness outside of yourself, collective community. I mean, you can travel to all the places, you can own all the homes and the cars, you can buy all the shoes and the clothes and get the haircuts and the braids and the bust downs, but baby, it's an inside job. It says happiness is the spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. If you're not doing that, what are you doing? I feel like there's a big emphasis on the severity of remaining present wherever you are, however you are, whoever you are. Because one thing I know for certain, and I'm sure we've all been told by elders and movie quotes and song lyrics, you can't take none of that shit with you when you leave this earthly realm. When you die to your physical being, when you die to your physical vessel, you're not taking the clothes. Those are going to disintegrate. You're not taking the cars. Those are going to be handed to your loved ones or sold or auctioned. You can't take the house. That's going to go to your family or be the same, auctioned or sold. So I feel like collective community, I don't feel like spirit is informing you of this. I feel like you've been enlightened to this. And I feel like it's been made very clear to you as of late. It's like recently something shifted to you where you're like, okay, I went and did what I said I was going to do, or I went and I acquired the things I said I was going to acquire. I met these goals. I made these things happen. I made stuff shake. I had the manifestations. They're right in front of my face. Why don't I feel happy? What am I missing? I have a home. My bills are paid. I have clothes I like. I have a car. I took the trip. What's missing? What's missing was the love, the grace, and the gratitude. Gratitude begets abundance, not material things. The connections you have with people, the ways in which you show up in your life, the grace that you embody and that you move with when times are not so great. Your ability to flow with life instead of forcing it. Your ability to show up in authenticity and giving yourself patience and loving yourself, just undoubtedly. There's something about you releasing the need to refute the good. This subconscious need you had to somehow deny and reject what made you genuinely happy because it was foreign. Some of you could have grew up without a lot of money, or you grew up without the things that you wanted. And so your main thing was, when I grow up, I'm going to make sure I got it and my people got it. And I'm not going to be broke, or I'm not going to be whatever the case may be. And then you went and you did those things and you still had that void. You still had that pit inside of you that was waiting to be filled with these things. Where was the genuine love around you? Half the people you were doing for didn't even genuinely love you. Where was the grace that you needed to give yourself and give to others, or others needed to give to you? Where was the gratitude for who you are and the victories you've won and the things you've overcome and your triumphs and your victories, and all in which you experienced to teach you and give you wisdom? That was missing, collective community, and it's not missing no more. It's here. We've got blue and green on this card yet again. Your throat chakra is clear and functioning. Some of you are back to singing. I'm just hearing someone go, ah. Some of you are back to spitting bars and having good conversation and, connecting with people and expressing your truth and not being afraid of it and opening your heart, feeling fulfilled, forgiving, being forgiven, expressing these things, moving about with these things. And none of it has to do with the physical material things you've acquired. That doesn't mean you don't deserve an applause for staying on your shit and doing the things you said you wanted to do and achieving the goals you said you wanted to achieve and pursuing the dreams you said you wanted to pursue. But baby, what spirit has for you is invaluable. That means out of value. That means there is no value that can be put upon love, grace, and gratitude. Those things are of God. Those things are of the divine, of spirit, of the universe. The things your ancestors really wanted. Some of y'all thought you were doing for your ancestors, and they just wanted you to love yourself. They just wanted you to be happy. They just wanted you to find a partner that could accept you for all you are, or wanted you to have a happy home, a clean home, a comfy home. Not all the bullshit that man said matters. Not the capitalistic outlook of this matrix that we've gotten stuck in at different points in our lives, baby. This has to do with your fulfillment and your happiness. We've spoken about this before. Your happiness can be a constant and consistent state of flow. It doesn't have to be something that just comes and goes and is fleeting and you're just waiting for the next time it comes through. It's not giving Santa Claus or the holidays. It's giving the daily newspaper. Thank you, Spirit. You can have these things every day. You can laugh every day. You can hug someone you love every day. You can feel joy every day. You can feel gratitude every day. You can experience abundance every day. And all the material things that they set up in a way in which you have to spend years of your life pursuing these things, procuring these things, maintaining these things. It takes so much energy and time when love, grace, and gratitude have always been with you and waiting for you to tap in so you could genuinely embrace happiness. God damn. Oh, I felt like I just went to church. That is a word right there. I'm not saying you can't enjoy the fruits of your labor, but there are fruits of the spirit that you don't have to labor for. There are fruits of the spirit that you don't have to do a damn thing for. They just are. Love just is. Grace is just given. Gratitude is just practiced and acknowledged. Happiness just is. Happiness is the embodiment of these things. Happiness cannot be traveled to, owned, worn, or consumed. It's not the food you're eating. It's not the J's you wanted. It's not the new gold earrings or the curb link chain. It's not the house at the end of the cul-de-sac. It's not the brand new car. Happiness is the spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. Thank you, Dennis Waitley, and thank you, Spirit. I'm going to plant this here. I am genuinely always wishing you all well in accordance with your highest good. Never shoot the messenger. I don't see why you would, but my ancestors will take care of you if so. And until next time and fine time.